What song makes you think of your special person?
Mm. Oh, Superpowers by Daniel Caesar. Yeah.
When I first saw you, Jamie Foxx, I think in this Beyonce, yeah, Jamie Foxx and Beyonce.
Be by My Side by Sade. Yeah.
I know I'm in love by, it's a feeling. It's more like, it's more like, I don't know. It's like a feeling where it's like anything you want, I'm on type shit. Or where it's just kind of like whatever you want, like, let's do it. You can have it type shit. Like I know I'm usually in love when I feel safe. Like when my personality starts coming out, when I'm like not a cool nigga and I'm like, damn, that was corny, but we vibe, you know? Like when you see that side of me, then I'm like, oh, okay, like I really like this person. Yeah. If I'm a chill nigga in your life, I don't like you that much. The best time to let it go is when it's toxic, you know? Once it's not healthy anymore. Like I feel like relationships, they can go from being like the best thing for you and really healthy and you're like, oh my gosh, wow, to becoming kind of toxic just because, you know, yeah, it's like everything runs its course. And like having that understanding that everything runs its course, it's like, you know, the best thing is like pace it out. And then once you're done pacing, if it's not good no more, then, you know, we just wash hands. We just move on. I translate love into music by being affirmational when I'm writing. Um, I'd rather write things that people can sing along to and say, that's me, than make things where it's like, oh, like, this kind of ruins somebody's day. Or it's like, this isn't really love. It's like a whole nother emotion, like lust or something like that. Like, yeah. Like I try to be as like, all right, that bridge between like romance and then just like completely like objectifying, you know? So yeah. So Polly Pocket was honestly a song I didn't think anybody would ever like. It started out kind of like a writing exercise more than anything because like when I was younger, I used to read the dictionary and then write raps to like all the letters. I stopped at like probably like H, and then I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. But like, so it kind of came as like how can I take metaphor and put it into a story and keep doing it, like keep having cool like punchlines within like a overarching sentence, if that makes sense. Like when I write songs, I like to write long sentences. Like I like thoughts, like and it have like an ending and like a middle and stuff like that. So with that song, it was really like a how can I flip this story on its head? And I wrote that song at Kroger. I was working at Kroger. I was a cashier at Kroger, and I was writing it on like little notes of paper that I had. And the only thing that I had was the man, what you want? And she done called the chick something. Now she know a nigga ain't alone. Motherfuckers tryna set me up, tryna knock me off my pivot. Shout out to my nigga Saba, my little baby from Chicago. So it is a given that she think I'm fucking goofy, but Goofy's fucking many. So let's not forget how we began and what we did to Mickey. Cause while Mickey's out, yeah, I'm in his house, clubbing round with his spouse. Now I'm hushing, Pluto never knew that you my future. Now I know. Yeah, feel like
Cusco, feel like Hendrix, feeling shitty, guilty, wow. Seen up in your face, little baby, but I went and let you down. Why the fuck I had to go through this to learn my lesson, shawty? I'm sorry. Cause so sweet, so sweet. Damn, so sweet, so sweet. Man, so sweet, so sweet, yeah. Yeah, she got another nigga on side, and she know a nigga making it mine. So sweet, so sweet. You know the words, let's sing it. So sweet, so sweet. You know the words, let's sing it. So sweet, so sweet. Yeah, yeah. She got another nigga on side, and she know a nigga making it mine.
The funny thing is, it's called Polly Pocket because I thought I was dealing with somebody and we were gonna do like this kind of open poly thing. And I realized very, very quickly that I'm not polyamorous. I just realized like, I don't know, my feelings be hurt. I like attention, but I don't think I'm polyamorous. I don't. Mm-mm. So yeah, Polly Pocket, it was just like we're one big family. You doing your thing, I'm doing my thing, but we getting our feelings hurt at the same time, so yeah. Enjoy being single, because it's a lot more peaceful than being, and damn, that's kind of pessimistic, isn't it? But it's okay. I just feel like, you know, both are necessary time. You know, sometimes you gotta grow by yourself. Sometimes, you know, you get some companionship. And, you know, I feel like everybody's meant to be an experience. So, yeah. And pace. Like if you are dating or whatever, and you're like, oh, pace it out. Don't rush. Cause like, when you rush, you have nothing to look forward to. So, yeah.
Single people all get lonely sometimes, but people in relationships have their own struggles. Weigh the rewards of each station and then decide. No one is a perfect fit, not even yourself. The key is to find someone with whom you are willing to make it work, who is also willing to make it work with you.
I think it comes down to a few factors. You know, experiences, failed relationships sometimes, your perception of what you think love is. Balance that out with the way the person makes you feel, even on your worst day. And I think when you can have a positive response to that emotionally, I think that's when you know that you're falling in love.
I think you know that you're in love when you start to think about that person when you're doing something by yourself. So for instance, if I am, I don't know, like out shopping, I would be like picking up little things like, oh my God, they would like this and stuff like that.
I would say when you kind of start to like associate your identity of self with that other person. And I feel like you can be in love with lots of people, like family members, and it's just people that are your people. And so anything bad happens to them, you feel it, and you want the best for them. That was what I would consider in love.